What's up guys, Mudar True Good Development. Today I'm working on an electrical panel. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not an electrician, but this is relatively easy if you take the proper precautions. What we're doing is there is a double tapped breaker in this electric panel I'm going to show you. What that means is you have two wires going into one breaker. Well, that's kind of frowned upon, and what you want to do is separate the breakers, or add another breaker to separate the lines rather. So let me show you what I'm doing. All right, here's our panel, and you will need to obviously remove the face. All right, now that the panel is removed, these are our double tapped breakers. This one here and this one here. Now, if this is your first time doing this stuff, you want to shut the electric to the entire panel. I also have this handy dandy Klein tool, and it basically tests if there's live electric. So there you go. So that's all live. Now what we can do is shut this off, and these are completely dead. So that's what I'm gonna do. And all it is you're loosening the screws here, you're pulling the wires, and you're attaching your new breakers. So let's get to it. All right, so we'll loosen up the screws in the back here, usually on pretty tight. Okay, just like that. Take the wire out that you want to take out. This goes right back. Just make sure you get it in where it needs to go. Hold it tight. Screw it back in. Okay, give it a quick pull. Make sure it's not going anywhere. Same thing with the other guy. Get it in position. And tighten it. Just be careful you're not touching any other wires. You're not touching two wires together, especially your neutral and your hot. So just be cautious. Again, if you feel more comfortable, go ahead and shut the whole panel. But this is pretty much done. We could go ahead and turn these back on and test them out. And we're good. Okay. Now, adding on your new breaker, just make sure you match it to whatever breakers are being used here. Just a good practice. And there you go. This kind of gives you an idea of where the wires go. So these are stranded wires, so just make sure you kind of get them in together like that. And basically where this goes is right here, right? And then as you screw this in, it's going to hold it tight and it's not going to go anywhere. Now for this breaker to go live, it needs to be obviously attached to the panel, and to do that, you see this little notch right here kind of goes in first, and then you push this, you line it up, and then you push it down. So I'm going to do that in a minute. I want to first, usually what I like to do is I always hook these up first. It's just much easier. It's in your hands, and you know. Okay, make sure it's in the off position, and plug it right in. There you go. So that's that. Doing the same thing with this guy. Plug it in. Give it a pull. Make sure it's in the off position. And plug it in. All right. Tuck your wires back in. Now, if you were to do if this is a whole new line that you just fed into your breaker box, you're gonna have your hot, your neutral, and your ground, okay? And usually there's buses in all panels. Your hot is always gonna go into the breaker because that's gonna control whether it's on or not, or whether you're getting power or not into that line. Your neutral is gonna go on your neutral bus, and your ground is also gonna go on that bus as well. And you can see here, let's take this one, for example. You see your hot is coming in, and if I trace it back, it goes up there, right here. See that? And so it's neutral is probably coming in to one of these. It's one of these neutrals going into the bus and tied in. This one here is a 30 amp, so you're getting 2 hots into it, and that's a whole other ball game with these guys. Of course, before you go ahead and put everything back in, you want to test. So you put your breakers to on, and there you go. One last thing, we just added 2 breakers. So what's going to happen here is, so now what we're going to need to do is knock these 2 out. There you go. Keep this open so you see what you're doing. So guys, if you need to add a line to your electric panel, it's really not that difficult. I would obviously do everything outside of the panel first. So run your line, whatever it is you want to do. Let's say you want to add a light or an outlet or whatever. You know, do all that fishing and everything else, and bring the line back to here. Get it into your panel through these knockouts. You got a bunch of them up here too. Get it in there, get a breaker in, and you're all set. It's really not difficult work. And there you go, all done. There you go, guys. I hope this helps you in figuring out how to install a new breaker, how to separate a double tapped line. If you have that comes up in your inspections, you're selling your home or anything like that, you can do it yourself. Just make sure you shut the power off completely, especially if you haven't done that kind of stuff too, and invest in a couple of tools. Again, it's still going to be a lot less expensive than getting a licensed electrician to do this stuff. I'm not saying not to. Again, I'm not advising you on not to do that. I'm also not an electrician, but as you saw, it's pretty easy to do a DIY project like that. Guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please support the channel and help it grow. Like the video, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in the next one.